We have different types of rendering. Now I've got an exercise file for you, so let's go File, Open, and open the exercise files that I've sent you in the email. So we're using Render 2. And you notice it comes up already rendered. So we're going to look at some of the rendering options we've got. Rendering, Opengl, you can see it's not that great. File, Rendering, let's choose Opengl options, see if we can make this any better. I'll make it very high, use NURBS. Yeah, slight improvement, but still not fantastic. It's quick. Sometimes I say it's quick and dirty. Rendering, Fast Render Works. Okay, that's much better. It's pretty quick, but it's a little rough around the edges, but it gives you a pretty good idea quickly. If we choose Rendering, Fast Render with Shadows, so it's quick and you get some shadow on it. I quite often use this one here, Rendering, Final Quality Render Works, because it's one of the easiest and the quickest to get. It's pretty good. It's one of the best there is. But if it's too slow, if you're doing very large projects, then you might try the Custom Render Works. The Custom Render Works has several options that you can look at. So for example, we can use transparency, we can increase the quality of it, we can use shadows, transparent shadows, sampling quality very high. If we use ray tracing, make the recursion level 3 or 4, and auto adjust exposure. So this takes a bit longer, but the quality is much better. You notice how smooth it is on the edges. So the Custom Render Works can be made faster or smaller. The Custom Render Works can be made quicker or slower depending on the quality that you want to take. Sorry about that, sometimes I was reading at the same time as I'm trying to speak to you. And the final one that I wanted to show you was the Rendering Final Quality Radiosity. This is much better. You notice that as the light hits this part of the object, it's brighter. There's also a little bit of reflection on this part of the object from the light that's hitting it. So the light hits this part, reflects up in here, reflects up, there's a little bit of a lighter spot in there. The Final Quality Render Works is the best that you can get in Vectorworks. It is the slowest. There are options that you can use. If you start playing with these, you can make it go very slow. So the radiosity, you can play with all these different bits and you can make it go much slower. So just be careful with that.